Twisty's Storytime Adventures. Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventures. Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventures. Here comes Mr. Twisty.
Hi there, my friends. I'm Mr. Twisty, coming your way with stories and laughter for you every day from my treehouse on the ground where the fun never ends. With magic, balloons, and stories, let's be best friends. With jokes that delight, sometimes, and magic tricks too. Each day brings new wonders and joy just for you. Adventures await with each turn of the page. Come join the excitement no matter your age. We'll twist up some fun with balloons of all shapes and dive into stories through forests and lakes. Creativity's key in all that we do. So let's get started. There's so much to do. Hi friends, welcome back to another Storytime adventure. I love hanging out with you every week, and I am so happy to see you again. Oh no, here it comes. I can feel some seriously cheesy jokes brewing. If a seagull flies over the sea, what flies over the bay? A bagel! Oh, my jokes, I can't stop myself. Okay, why couldn't the pony talk? Because she was a little horse? Oh, man, I have to stop. I have a show to do. Today, I'd like to talk to you about doing nice things for others, especially those in need. Every day, I like to be thankful for the things I have. I am thankful to you for joining me each and every week for a fun story and some, well, really bad jokes. I'm thankful for my friends and my family. Speaking of friends, my friend Auntie Twirly may be stopping by. You'll know she's close by if you see her swirly twirly symbol pop up in the treehouse. If you see it, be sure to point it out to me so she can join us. But for now, let's talk more about doing nice things for others. Many people dream about the things that they want. Just like it's fun when people do nice things for us, it can feel really good to do nice things for others. Hey, what's up? Do you see something in the treehouse? Whoa, there it is, the swirly twirly symbol. My friend Auntie Twirly wants to visit us. Luckily, I know just the trick to get her to appear. I just spin my cap and give it a little twirl. Abracadabra, abracaswirly, won't you join us, Auntie Twirly?
Hey, Mr. Twisty!
Auntie Twirly, I knew it was you. It's so great to see you. I was just talking to my friends about how grateful I am for my family and friends and how great it feels when we do nice things for them, or for anyone who could use a helping hand. I have a story I really want to share with you about a little girl who wanted to do something uncanny. Well, actually, she wanted to do something canny. When it comes to doing nice things for others, it's helpful to think about what you can do and not what you can't do. You know what you get when you cross a determined little girl and a can of bamboo shoots? This week's story, The Magic of Making a Difference by Marlena Uhrik. It was a cold, wet winter day. The sweet smell of cinnamon and hot oatmeal was coming from the kitchen. It made Lizzie hurry to get dressed for school while her brother was just starting to brush his teeth. On this particular day, Lizzie was very excited about something she wanted to share with her mom. Lizzie went into the kitchen where her mom was busy fixing breakfast for the three of them. Lizzie did not know that her mom, a single parent, always seemed to struggle to put food on their table. Even though there was not much food to prepare, Lizzie's mom always managed to make things work for her family. Lizzie ate quickly and took her bowl to the kitchen sink. "Mom," she said with excitement, "guess what? Our school is having a canned food drive for hungry kids that don't have enough to eat, and the class that collects the most canned goods will win a pizza party." She just knew her third grade class could win.
Lizzie's mom looked at Lizzie's big eyes and said, "I'm so sorry, Lizzie. We do not have enough food to share with others." Feeling super sad to hear her mom's words, Lizzie sighed, her teary eyes sank, and she left the room. A few minutes later, everyone got into the car and was off for school. No one said a thing. It seemed like a sad day, but Lizzie loved school. She was smart in lots of ways, even though some things were hard for her to learn. One of the things she loved best about school was seeing her friends there. Recess time was her favorite time because she got to play and run and talk with her friends. When she was in the classroom, people called her the class clown because she was always making people laugh, even though her teacher did not always approve. It was the next day, and Lizzie got ready for school as she always did. She still really wanted to bring some cans of food for the canned food drive. She wanted her class to win, but most importantly, she wanted to bring something to help. She wanted to be a part of her class helping others. Lizzie decided she would ask her mom again. "Mom, can I please bring some canned food to the canned food drive?" Her mom shook her head and sighed and said again, "No, I'm sorry, Lizzie. We just do not have enough to share with others." Lizzie sighed and walked away. Even though she felt sad and disappointed, Lizzie was determined to find a way she could make this work. It was the last day of the canned food drive, and Lizzie still had nothing to bring. Lizzie would not give up. That morning, she ate her breakfast in silence and took her bowl to the kitchen sink like she always did. This time, with eyes so big and a heart so full, Lizzie looked at her mom and said, "Mom, can I bring at least one can to the canned food drive?" This time, her mom stopped and stood there. In that moment, Lizzie's mom could see, hear, and feel how much this really meant the world to her daughter. Before Lizzie knew it, her mom was looking and reaching as far back into the kitchen cupboard as far as she could reach. Then, to everybody's surprise, Lizzie's mom handed Lizzie a can of bamboo shoots. "Here is a can of bamboo shoots. I will not be using these bamboo shoots soon. Take this can to school for the canned food drive." Lizzie was thrilled beyond words. She had a can to take to the canned food drive. A few days passed. The canned food drive was over, and the results were in. Lizzie came running home from school, so excited. Mom, guess what? Our class won! Our class won the canned food drive by one can." Lizzie's mom stood in the kitchen and hugged her daughter tightly. "I'm so proud of you. You never gave up. You kept asking, and I kept thinking I did not have enough food to share." It was in that moment that Lizzie's mom was so grateful for what she had learned from Lizzie. With tears in their eyes and smiles on their faces, Lizzie and her mom understood in a new way that one can make a difference. In that magical moment, Lizzie felt so happy knowing that she helped feed hungry kids and that she brought the one can that made the difference. Her mom got inspired too and started a movement to feed more families. Many people from all around joined in to help feed thousands and thousands of kids and families, all because of one can. Let us always remember that we each have the magic of making a difference, no matter how big or little, young or old. One can, I can, and we all can. How can you make a difference today? Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventure is brought to you by Birthday Buddy, the magical birthday countdown companion, like Elf on a Shelf, but making birthdays magical. For more information, visit MrTwisty.com.
Well, I was able to track down the book online, and you can too in the link below. Thanks again to my friend Marlena for allowing me to share her story. Check it out in the link below. I hope you enjoyed it. What did you like about that story? I thought it was fun to think about what I can do to help others. Have you ever helped gather food for people in need or raise money for a good cause? I like this story because it helped me think about what I can do to help other people. What would you be willing to do to help other people? How about you, Auntie Twirly?
It's funny that you should mention it because this is my chain of good deeds. I made it myself. Every time I would do something nice for someone or I saw someone doing something nice for someone, I would add a new paper link. It looks really cool, doesn't it?
Cool! I think I will make one too. Uh-oh. Wait. Yup, I feel some serious silly coming on. What do two bananas do when they meet each other? A banana shake! Oh, man! Oh.
Mr. Twisty, that joke was bananas.
What kind of shoes are made from banana peels? Slippers! Oh, that
That was really bananas.
was awesome! Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well.
That was really bananas.
Do you know who hangs out in trees and eats bamboo shoots? Pandas. So today, I'm going to make you a balloon animal panda. All right, friends, I have to go now, but let's meet up again next week right here in my treehouse. Will you come back again soon, Auntie Twirly?
For sure, Mr. Twisty, I'd love to. Just keep an eye out for my swirly twirly symbol so you can let me in, okay? I've got a split now. But you and this great story have inspired me to go and do even more nice things for people. And add more colorful links to my chain of good deeds. Bye!
Bye for now, Auntie Twirly. Hey, do you know why your nose can't be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. Oh, I have to stop. Okay, next week I promise a whole lot more of everything that made today's show special. I hope you'll join us again next week for another episode of Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventures. Bye, everyone. See you next week.
Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventures. Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventures. Mr. Twisty's Storytime Adventures. So much fun with Mr. Twisty.